Hi everybody, welcome in. Happy Thursday afternoon. I hope everybody's having a blessed Thursday. I know I am. I'm ready to get in this journal and I'm not even going to chit chat any today. I'm going to turn my camera around like I do always. Sorry, you see my ceiling and then right after you see me or you see my table. So, yeah, I'm just going to get into this today. I'll try to pay attention to the chat. Let me see here. Yep. That should be. All right. And I've already started my timer, so I'm not going to go over there. So, all right, I'm going to flip my camera, so I'll be right back, or you'll see my craft table. All right. See the ceiling? Hope everybody can hear me all right. Hope I don't mess this up. I get nervous when I do this all the time. Yep, there's my craft table. All right, sorry about that. Let's see. All right. That looks pretty good, huh? All right. This is what I got my... yeah, I've been busy, and I'm going to get busy here in this live. So here's the... I want to work on this, so I'm going to set this aside. This is the cover, and look, I got the cover on there. So I had in my mind all along that I was going to put on page corner protectors. And I was debating pretty silver ones or the brass ones. You see those? Sorry, let me get a drink of water here real quick. Oh, that brass one isn't showing up too well. Whoops, that's a little close. A little too close. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm not getting it right. Sorry. Anyway, and then there's the silver one. Get it right here. That shows up really good. But they're the same design. And so I asked two of my daughters. Of course, the third one. Uh-oh. Okay, here it is. That goes to another journal. I need to get that. So I'm going to put these corner protectors on there today. And they're real easy to put on. I think that'll give it an extra pop. Let me see if I can get this right. It's showing dark. I don't know. Get it at the right angle. Sorry. There we go. So that's what I'm going to put on each corner. And you're really supposed to put these on and then like crimp them with crimp, like squeeze them down with a pair of pliers. But I don't think this is going to be necessary for this one. I mean, I'm going to push it down with my fingers like that, and I don't want to do that yet. But, and also you want to add a little glue, so those are going to stay in there. Oh yeah, and I think I worked on this other day on my live, but I decided to make this a pocket, and this is not what's going to go in there, but this is just an example. You know, I'm not going to do that. Let me find another piece of paper here. I got some right here. This is just notebook paper, and this is not what's going to go in there, but I made that. That don't want to go in there because I got to do some adjusting on that. That's not glued down all the way. But yeah, that's going to be a little pocket. She can put pictures or notes or locks of hair or whatever. And I put washi tape at the bottom. And let me get you close up on that pretty washi tape. I'm working with a different setup, so isn't that pretty? And then along the side, I thought I'd do these, that other washi tape. Come on and focus. Okay, so yeah, this is a little pocket, and I might even put a little thumb notch. It's called a thumb notch, like a half moon circle there, so she knows to get down in there for stuff. So I did that. Now, I glued this washi tape on the bottom, but I haven't glued this yet, so I'm going to have to do that, because washi tape, it's a low tack tape, and it won't stay very long, especially if she's doing stuff in and out. So let me get going on these. Nope, that'll put too much glue. Now, you want, you know, a fair amount so these will stick, and I don't know if you can tell that, but it's starting to get damaged. This is an older book, so I want to put corner protectors on it to protect the corners so it won't, there we got it focused. See that little bit of damage, so it won't damage anymore. So let me get my Fabri-Tac glue here. I just put it in a different bottle. This is the original, and this bottle's a little bit softer. I have trouble with arthritis in my hands, so this makes it, whoa, where are my glasses? Oh, no. Oh, let me put on these other ones. I have extra pair. The ones I usually wear are out of reach, so I'll put on these. So I'm just putting a small amount in there, just so this glue is really good. It sticks to fabric, leather, paper, you name it, it works. Metal. There we go. And of course you want this decorative part on the outside. Oh, you know what? I can't do that yet because I don't have the back cover on. I can do the front though. I can make sure I don't get. So now I'm just going to hold that there for a minute till it grabs a hold. I think that'll look really cute on that. Let me see if I can zoom in. How's that? Oh yeah, that'll be really pretty. There you can see a little bit more detail of it. Yep. She already knows what it looks like. Maybe not this part, but I asked her if she'd been watching any of my videos. Now see, there's where you go in with your pliers and crimp that. Whoops. Let me get on, see how it, so I will go in later and do that with the pliers. But that's going to be really nice. Let me just hold this for a minute. Yep, just the page protectors. I keep saying page protectors, corner protectors. To protect the book. I might have to put a clamp on that later. Add a little bit more glue, but for now we're just going to leave it like that. I'm going to clamp that a little bit just before I put that in. I'm just putting some glue in here. If it will come out. There we go. Little dab will do ya. I'm kind of heavy-handed with the glue. So make sure I'm putting the decorative to the outside. Oops, and that's going to give me just a bit of trouble. And I think if that'll work better if I get in frame, huh? I'll zoom out here when I get done pressing this. Had a really strange night at work last night, but it was good. Got things done, and I did even a little extra. And tonight's our busy night. Well, they'll give us a run for our money tonight. So you can see I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on that. And let me get off camera for just a minute, and I'm going to get a big clamp to hold that down. Some big clamps here, big binder clamps. Oh, these would be pretty too. Those are some stickers from Dollar Tree. Sorry about the glare. Whoops. So yeah, these are some cool stickers from Dollar Tree. Those would look nice on the corner of a page, and it says love, wish, forever, cherish. So let me put a clamp on this, and then we'll set this aside and get working on something else. Oh yeah, those clamps are gonna help out really tremendously. Yep, one on each corner. All right, let me zoom back out. Whoops, not in, out. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna set that aside and bring our basket down here. I feel like I don't have all my, I'm gonna add these here so I don't lose those. All my papers here, I guess I do. Yeah, I was showing my daughter, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe I'm doing this. Let me work on some little detailing things here. I think that'll work out really good. Say hi when you come in, please. Give me that thumbs up. Let me know that you're here. Sorry about that. Just looking at that, my dead table here. Let's see. Gotta clean my glue thing off and then put the lid on it for now. Let me know if you're enjoying these junk journal lives, if you want me to do something else in my lives. So let's see, how do I want to rearrange those? Like that. I think I'll do it like that, and I think I'm gonna display these in here. Maybe I might just put some writing paper in there. Yeah, because those aren't gonna. Made this envelope a free printable offline. I think that's really pretty. Got some green in there, but that's okay. And I'm going to put some, stay up there. Nope. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to put some distressed ink. And if you remember right, I'm going to use blue. I was just seeing I don't have a big one in blue, but that's okay. Here's some other things I'm going to show you. I'll work on today. That goes there. Are you serious? Yes, I am. Oh, man. Okay. Blue. My little, it's right on top because I used it the other day. My little, these are for finger paints. And I'm like, those will work good for my inks. So, dop, 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 dop. Inky, 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 inky. I think this really makes it pop, gives it just a little something extra. Put there along the edge. Maybe put there. Oh yeah, because that's a little white there, and that'll just make that pop. Yeah, it doesn't take very much of this. Sorry, my lighting in here is maybe because it's gloomy outside. We're supposed to get rain later on this afternoon. So, hey Riza, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm going to bend this back. Oh, great. I was watching one of my videos. I was showing my daughter the premiere I did on Tuesday. And I'm like, wow, that's nice color. My newer phone that I got, it's got really good color on it, really good resolution. Just going around these edges with some ink, making it kind of pop a little bit more. I usually do brown ink, but I thought with this being blue, my daughter's favorite color is blue, the one that's expecting. Haven't heard any more. Of course, she goes to the doctor on Tuesdays. So in next Tuesday's live, I'll have an update for you. It won't be long now. I'm excited. I am excited. Gonna be Nene again to a little girl. So she posted other day, her boyfriend has a little boy, 5 years old. Yep, same age as Henry, and he's pretty excited to be a big brother. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna leave that out because I will probably use that some point in time. So I was going to put these journaling cards in there, but I'm not. And somebody asked me in one of my lives, what are these for? And these here are just for decorative purposes. They were playing cards. Well, they were little kids, like go fish playing cards or something. And these you could actually write on because I put some writing paper. And you can choose not to write on them. It's up to you. The person that gets the journal, they decide what to do with it. So yeah, you can write little things about your day, or this is going to be a baby journal, like today Serenity smiled for the first time or whatever. But that's, like I said, that's up to the person. But they're just decorative, for decorative purposes. So, which a lot of this stuff is, but a lot of it's useful also. And this I made the other day, I believe on my live. And let me just zoom in just a bit so I don't have to. Whoops. All right. So I just made these out of paper. Is a free printable. You just click on, whoops. Uh-oh. That came off of some, no, I know what that's from. So it was just paper, and I'm like, you know what? I can't put those in there. So I've just backed it with some light cardboard, and put a little piece of lace on there. And this is a tag, like you're reading a book or you're in your journal and you want to save that page. And this also is the other tag, and I put some pretty blue, it's called eyelash trim. Look at that. It looks like eyelashes. It's really yarn, but I don't know if I could work with that yarn or not. I'm not a crocheter or knitter or anything, but that sure would make something pretty. I keep playing with it, sorry. So yeah, I did the same thing to that, backed it on some a little bit of cardstock, and then this, it was paper too, and I just left this. I should have backed that with a little bit of cardstock, but I didn't. And then this, I backed it with a manila folder, a file folder, an old one that I had. So that that'll give it strength, and of course it'll last longer. So that's a little holder. I thought that was really cute, and I inked around that, and I inked around the edges of that. So that, and then this, and this is just another envelope I'm going to put in. And these prayer cards, I think I decided that these were too big to go in that envelope. Yep. So those will go in the journal somewhere. And this little thing I think is really cute. I made it can be like a pocket for something. Let me see how this would look in there. Probably too big for this, but no, that would look cute in there. Yeah, like that. And then we could put this one in here like this. I gotta remember to stay in frame. Oh yeah, that'd be cute. I need another one though, but I could tuck that in there like that. Yeah. Oh, that would be cute. And just glue that on a page. And of course, when you close it, it's going to flatten out a little bit. Yep, I think that's winner, winner, chicken dinner for that one. So these are, I got these from Temu. And oh, here's another thing I made. It says, you are brave, you are enough, your words are meaningful, you have great ideas, you are the best at being you. Don't be afraid to be yourself. You are beautiful inside and out. It's okay to cry. You can say yes. You can say no. You are loved. Self-care is important. You don't have to be perfect to be great. We all make mistakes. You are not anyone's expectations. You are interesting. Nobody's perfect. You are worth it. You are important. Thank you for being you. I thought that was really cute. And I can put this, us junk journalers have a thing we call belly bands. And you put it across the page. Let me just see here. Oh, there's the rest of my duh. I'm just using this for an example. And of course, okay. So this would be a page, and you put it across like this. I mean, usually it would go across or up and down, and then you use that as to tuck something in. Oh, look at there. That's just perfect for those. So yeah, you would glue that on the page, or you could also just glue the sides. I was thinking of putting glue all on the back and just gluing that on the page, but you could also just glue the sides, so then you would have an extra tuck there in the back. So you could put that in the back also. Have it a little interesting right there. So yeah. So that would be cute. And like I said, normally a belly band would be all the way across or up and down. My mom keeps texting me. I can see it on my other phone that I have my timer. Oh, I got some glue on that little pink elephant. Get off of there, glue. We don't need you on there. So that's those. So I think, you know what? I think I'm going to put those in there. Probably not going to use all those. That's a feather one. Let me see what I got here. Oh, I got, silly me. I'll put 2 feathered ones and 2, these I got from Dollar Tree. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. Jeremiah 17:7. And it's just today's prayers. And then live in harmony with one another. Be sympathetic, love as brothers, be compassionate and humble. 1 Peter 3:8. So I thought those would be neat. And they're a little pink. She's not a pink girl, but she's having a girl. So I'm just going to put those in there. And maybe she could read those to Serenity every day. And just, if she wants more, guess what? I have more. I'm trying to get her into church more. So yeah, that's going to work out. My creative juices are flowing today. Yeah, this is a little bit, wonder how those would look in blue. Let me just do a corner. Oh yeah. Guess what? I'm doing them in blue. It just gives it a little extra something. A little pop. I think it's not like if you have some paper that's a white border, you don't want that white border so prominent. You want add a little color to it. This is cute. I think this is, and it blends right in with the other colors because it's not, you know, wow, look at that blue on there. It's like, oh, look at this subtle little blue on the outside. Isn't that cute? Yep. And then we flip it over. We'll do this side also. And this dries so it doesn't get on your skin if you're pulling these out like every day to read them. Or some of these I've put on like, no, I don't think I've did it, but just came up with that idea. I could put writing paper on the back because you don't necessarily need that today's prayer, but it's kind of neat. I'm flipping and flopping here. I forgot where I left off, but I can see pretty well where I left off. Yep, just going along here on this journal. I got to get going. My goal was to get it done by this weekend, but guess what? Today's Thursday. I'm not going to do all that, but I'll remind myself that that's what I want to do. Yeah, today's Thursday already, so wow, the weekend is coming up quick. So that belly band, so I got that. Yeah, I was wondering where my papers were. I'm like, oh, so. But I found them. This is like, I need my basket back here and put all this. Let me just, I got these out of order. Here we go. I found it. Let me put these little tchotchkes aside. And I told you that this is the front, this is the first signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, and that's the middle. So I got to put 9, 10, 2 more papers in here. So I think I was going to, I want to keep going with this daily log theme. So, yep, I definitely want to do that one. Then That'll be pretty. I don't want to, I do, but I don't want to. Oh, and that would be pretty. Yep, I think that's what I had in mind for the next two. And then that will be the first signature. And the signatures are just the papers that you put in your journal. Now, some journals only have one signatures. Some have two, some have three, some have four, some have five. You know, it depends on what you want to make, how elaborate you want to make it, how thick you want to make it. Some signatures are just one piece of paper, you know, and you can put several of those in, and, well, it'd actually be two pieces of paper, but if you fold it, it'd be one piece of paper. But anyway, that is just your preference. But I wanted to make, where's my basket? What did I do with my basket? Oh, I said on the floor. I want to make three signatures with 10 pages each. And actually, this is going to be 20 pages. I'm not doing it right, but that's okay, because I think I'm going to knock it down to just 2 signatures with 20 pages. So that'll give her 40, right? Yeah, 40 pages. Yeah, because that's, yeah. So that'll be a pretty nice, and I was like measuring it other day, and that will be a pretty nice journal for her, because this will be, like I said, I'll add 2 more pages here, and this is going to be, oh, you can't, I'm going to leave those clips on there, but that's going to be a nice, you know, it's not too thick, and this is going to be covered, but I think that'll give, as I, you know, I was thinking 30 pages, but I forget I'm doubling it. So, okay, blah, 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 blah. Quit blabbing, Colleen, and get crafting. Let me see what my time is. 27 more minutes. Okay, oh, I got some more back here. Okay. See, I get going other day when my live, I got going and I didn't want to stop, and I was almost late for, not really late, but I was behind getting ready for work. So, I want to line this up, and we'll cut that edge off. See how pretty, see, it's a little bit of star, and she can write on those lines. That's really pretty. So I think I'm going to do it like that. And I'm going to try something different here. I'm just getting my tape here, my scissors. Sorry about my arm. Okay, so I'm going to do it on this paper because this one's already cut about the size that I need. I'm just going to put a piece, this is double-sided tape, right up there. And I'm cutting it with my pinking shears because it's easier than a straight cut. And then I'm going to go across. Let me get this out of the way before I tape it. And don't need that taped. This tape from Temu is very sticky, so you have to be willing to, you gotta commit. Once it sticks, you gotta commit. And cut that off there. Then we'll go down this side, so this will give it, this will be really good on the edges. And that's where it kind of counts, isn't it? Don't want to overlap it. Oh, you're committed, Colleen. Once it's down, it's down. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. That there. Good, good, good. Did that go over? No. All right. Okay, then we'll do the other edge. Just down on this edge. It would be really nice to get a dispenser for this. And I know they make those dispensers, but seems like I ordered some, and we'll put glue there. So that's that. And what I'm going to do here, I found this on some other pages. This is just extra strength glue stick, permanent bond. So that's what we want. Oh no, okay, I didn't wrinkle it. I just wrinkled my... So we're going right up to where the tape is. Don't wrinkle your paper, Colleen. So this will this will be nice and glued. Let me put the other paper on top. And we kind of have to be careful with the other paper. Whoops, I kicked my... Put some glue in there. All right, this is it kind of wrinkles the paper, but once you flatten it out, you won't be able to tell that it's wrinkled. All right. Yeah. Sticky glue. So let's take this backing off this tape. I'm going to take backing off this. That is so much easier, that jagged edge, than the straight edge. I was really struggling with when I cut it straight. That just gives it a point, and you can grab a hold of it. And okay, now if I remember how I wanted this, let me turn this over because I can see a little bit better from this angle. Want it like that. And yeah, we're going to lose some of this paper underneath, but that's all right. Not too much of it, but all right. Just lining it up and gluing it down and taping it down. So I think that glue and tape together works really good. This is my bone folder. It's just to smooth things out. That's going to be pretty, pretty, pretty. So I want an edge on it, so I'm going to leave this, but I might have to add a little glue to that. Yep. Add a little bit of Fabri-Tac to that. Reese, I want to thank you for coming in. Bless you for being here. I try to advertise, and I know people are busy during the day doing stuff, but this is when I can do my lives, and I want to get my watch time up. I got 80 more subscribers till I get to 1K. Woohoo! And I want to be at 1K by Christmas time. So if you know anybody that would like junk journal videos, history videos, my ride-along videos, any videos that I do, please suggest this channel to them, and hopefully they become a subscriber and I get 80 by Christmas time. I am excited about that. I will probably, I really want to have a 1K subscriber giveaway, and we'll just have to see how my finances are. So just trimming this up. That's really pretty. Not that, that's white. That turned out really good. So, oh yeah, that's going to be pretty. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. So, see, it's kind of wrinkly. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's kind of wrinkly. But once I can put it under heavy books tonight, and it'll flatten out. That'll also help it bond together better. So, yeah, I was using my Fabri-Tac on a lot of the papers. And this one paper, it didn't turn out like I wanted. So I'm like, eh. Okay, so this is going to have to be this page over here. And I'm going to have to use this page like that a little bit longer for this page. So, it's going to have to be like that. Yep. Like that. Yeah, border. Got to remember the border. That would be better if I cut that off first. So I'm not gluing on that white and then be mad at myself. I didn't want that white on there. I've done that before. I just had to live with it. Okay. Yeah, I made a boo-boo on that, but that's okay. Okay, Colleen, you gotta remember that. Okay, that's how I want it. So I want to cut that off too. Oh, this has been a week, hasn't it? Thank God for it. Thank God for it. It's been a pretty good week. I started off strong with my history videos and had them out Monday and Tuesday at 11 a.m. and yesterday and today, not so much. Cut that, get that off of there. I don't need that anymore. And let me see. I can cut that off. I just got to remember this. Yep. Yeah, and I can do that like that. Oh, yeah. Coming together, gang. It's coming together. Let me check my time. 17 more minutes. Nope, I need those out. I was going to put them back. That goes in my scrap box. Let me get a drink of water. Same process. I'm going to put a little bitty arrow, a couple little bitty arrows, real light, so I don't glue there. And, well, I'm not going to be gluing on that anyway. Anyway, let's get the tape rolling. What'd you have for lunch, Riza? Have you had lunch yet? I had a venison bacon sandwich. It was good. My brother-in-law gave me some venison bacon. I think it was last year at Thanksgiving. And he said, "Now, this is not like regular bacon. You don't fry it till it's, really crispy." And I'm like, okay. So I had it up in the freezer for that long, and I know it keeps. And other day, I'm kind of struggling this week. I got paid Friday, but that had to go towards my rent, and which I'm paying tomorrow on the 1st. December 1st, tomorrow. Wow. So anyway, kind of struggling with food and stuff. So I'm looking up in my freezer and I'm like, what do I got up here? And I'm like, oh, this venison bacon. So I took it out and unthawed it and I fried it up yesterday, and man, is it ever good. It's really good. It was, at first, it was salty to me, but then I took some, got a little over, but that's okay. I took some to work last night, and heated it up in the microwave, and it got kind of rubbery, but I let my coworker taste this, and she goes, "Is that deer bacon?" And I go, "Yes, it is." She goes, "Wow." And she said her pawpaw hunts, so, and makes his own like sausage and jerky and stuff. So she said, "I've never had that, but it's really good." And she said, "I'm going to ask Pawpaw if he would make some bacon." So I thought it was really good. And I don't use salt like to salt my stuff. I do in cooking, but to like add extra salt to my plate, to my food that I have on my plate, I don't do that. And so if there's salt in something, I taste it. Even a little bit. I almost got that too close to the edge. So, yeah, initially it was too salty for me, but last night when and I had that left over today for lunch, and it wasn't salty to me. No, I don't want to do that yet. I want my glue here. So, yep. Venison bacon, deer bacon. It was good. Very good. I recommend it. If you can stomach deer. I know some people can't. Oh, how can you eat that? Well, you know, God gave us animals to... He put us humans in charge of animals, and, you know, certain animals we can eat, certain ones we don't. And I believe deer is my cousin. That's all he eats. He doesn't buy hamburger, ground beef, or anything in the store. He eats... Him and his brother get a deer every year, and he puts it in his freezer, and that's what he eats the rest of the year. And I think that's good. He saves a lot of money. So I would do that, but I'm not a hunter. And I have some friends in church, and they said they tell everybody, because some people just hunt for sport, and they kill the deer, and it's like, okay, now what? I think that's pretty wasteful, but so they say bring it over to our house. And yeah, they I was talking to them one year, and I was like, oh gosh, if you have any extras, send them over my way. I'll eat venison. I don't mind it. I think it's good eating. All right, now I'm gonna put this down. Okay, I got my arrows. Good. Oh, it's wanting to wrinkle a little bit. Okay, let me do it this way. I want to line these up. Oh, that tape is sticky. I'm very pleased with that tape from Temu. Make sure I'm lining it up right. Good. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. It's just paper. It's just paper. It's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard scene. Remember that movie with Tatum O'Neal? Paper Moon, I think it was called. Now all I have to do is trim this that I maybe a little snafu here. Just a little bit here. You can really see that blue. That's okay. We're just trimming it. And I used to be really critical with my work, and oh, I made a mistake. And I watched this lady, Pam from the Paper Outpost. Hi, Pam, if you're watching. I doubt it, but anyway, she said there's no mistakes in junk journaling. And she said, it's only paper. If you know, really mess it up, throw it away and get more. I'm like, amen. So that's going to give that just a little bit of that cream color up here. I was like, uh-oh. Nope, I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. So, excuse me. Ooh. Oh, I felt that coming on. Woo! So we're trimming this off. Trying to get it straight. Now I'm going to be humming that song. Hi, Austin. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just continuing on my daughter's baby journal, and I'm deciding I'm gluing these pages together. And it's a little bit long there, so we'll just trim that just a little bit. Yeah. And let's see, do I want to glue this or do I want to do some tape? I think I'll glue it. I think I will glue it with my old Fabri-Tac. This is this glue. Get it at Walmart. Good old Walmart. It bonds fabric, lace, glass, leather, wood, and trims. And paper to paper. Fabric to paper. Fabric to fabric. Good glue. Not sponsored. Hi, Fabri-Tac. I would entertain a sponsorship. That would be great. I will plug your product to the moon and back. I like it. It's good stuff. They probably don't need my endorsement. Every little bit helps though, right? So this won't be seen very much. It's going to be the middle of the book. So I'm not worried about any little, just this right here. It's just a little bit long. So I'm going to cut this to make it look right. There's a little border on that anyway. There we go. There we go. See how that's bowing up on the ends? I'll go ahead and fold it. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I'm going to line these up and fold this. Let's see. I'm going to do this. I'm not liking that. Need a little bit more glue on there. A little bit more glue. And I got too much on there. This glue is great. You see, I'm scraping the extra off. I don't care if that gets on my paper there. It's just like when it dries, I'm trying to work it when it's wet. It's like rubber cement. It just balls up and you're done with it. You don't have any residue on your paper or whatever. So let me get my rag here. Just have an old towel that I wipe the extra on. So, okay. So I was getting ready to fold it. So that's not folding how I want it. But guess what? I can manipulate it and fold it how I want it. Yes, I can. So, I need some more glue there. That's sticking up. I don't like that. What'd you have for lunch, Austin? Have you had lunch yet? Yeah, I like that better. That worked out better. Now I'm going to put a nice crease on that with my bone folder. My theory is this used to be made of bone. I got glue all over this. That's all right. That'll clean off. This is just plastic, I think. I don't think it's bone. But it's a bone folder, so there's another page. That worked out good. That was like right in the middle. All right. So this we can add. This finishes the first signature. Whoop, whoop. And once I get going on these and, you know, get gluing, and yeah, it took me about an hour. Well, not really an hour. I'm getting ready to sign off, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming in my live and supporting me. Here's my middle. And that'll go right in there. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. That's the first signature done. This will be the first page she sees when she opens it. And I'm going to put something here, a pocket or one of my little, one of my little tchotchkes I put here to the side. This envelope, that would look nice on there. Maybe something bigger that goes, maybe the belly band I was talking about across, but I don't know, maybe I need something. Maybe I'll glue another page on there. See that glue that was dried? I just peeled that up. So yeah, that looks kind of blah right there. I mean, that's not... Need something bigger. I really want to use this image because I think of this as my daughter and the baby and the daddy and the little boy. So I have to use it this way though. I really don't want to use it like that, but I don't want to fold it in half either. I did that other day and the halfway mark was right there. Not too bad, but little one is... That'll leave here. I'm going to use it this way somehow. So that is that. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you everyone that came in my live. Thank you for the thumbs up. Like I said, I'm trying to get to that 1K by Christmas. I'm at 921. Woohoo! So I only got 80 more to go to get to that 1K. So excited. Just plugging away every day, trying to mix it up a little bit, trying to do something different. I might do something different tomorrow. It's a new month. You know, I can't wait till the new year to do something. So you got to keep going and keep like reinventing yourself and just trying new ideas and, you know, whatever works for you. You hope that it works. You pray that it works for you. So I'm beyond excited. I had no idea that that my channel would take off like it has. I want to thank 2SERENDIPITY for her help. I want to thank One of a Kind for his help. Riza, Austin, you guys all had a hand in it, and I appreciate you. Eric Weaver, Brandon Joseph Loves Jesus, and now I started naming, and I'm gonna get off track. I'll leave out people, and I'm sorry. All right, everybody, have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see you Saturday at 5 p.m. Central. Me and my daughter go live. So it may not be her this weekend, but we'll see. 5 p.m. Central, Saturday night. Be there, be square. Bye, everybody. God bless.